who was the Indian spy who became a major in the Pakistan army? The man who fooled an entire nation, lived a double life for years, and risked everything for India. His name was Ravindra Kaushik, and his story is unlike anything you've ever heard. The untold tale of India's Black Tiger, the spy who became a legend. Born in 1952 in Sri Ganganagar, Rajasthan, Ravindra Kaushik was no ordinary boy. A theatre artist, a passionate patriot, his eyes burned with dreams for India. His intense performances caught the eye of India's top secret agency, R.A.W. They saw in him what others missed, a master of disguise, fearless and focused. In secret facilities, Kaushik was trained in Urdu, Islamic culture, espionage techniques, and radio operations. Slowly, Ravindra Kaushik died, and Nabi Ahmed Shakir was born. With a fake identity, forged documents, and nerves of steel, Kaushik crossed into enemy land. Pakistan thought he was one of them, but his heart beat for India. Kaushik wasn't just undercover. He became Major Nabi Ahmed in the Pakistani army. He even studied law at Karachi University to deepen his cover. Over years, Kaushik sent over 200 vital secrets: military plans, troop movements, weapon details, saving countless Indian lives without firing a bullet. To keep his cover airtight, he married a local girl and lived a double life: loving husband by day, Indian spy by night. Living in Lahore, giving orders in uniform, but always scanning for intelligence. One slip, and he would be hanged. Yet he never flinched. R.A.W. called him their Black Tiger, a name whispered with respect. The most daring spy India had ever sent across the border. Every week, R.A.W. waited for coded letters. Messages passed through dead drops, hidden signals. Kaushik was their lifeline inside Pakistan's military walls. One night, a suspicious officer tailed him. Footsteps echoed in the alley. One mistake, and it would all be over. With a calm smile, Kaushik spun a story. His acting saved him. Just another major on a late-night walk, or so they believed. By 1980, Kaushik was R.A.W.'s most trusted asset. Files stamped top secret flowed from Karachi to Delhi, all thanks to one man behind enemy lines. But no mission is safe forever. In 1983, a captured Indian agent broke under torture and named Ravindra Kaushik. Kaushik was arrested in Lahore. He was betrayed not by Pakistan, but by a crack in India's own spy chain. Dragged into a dungeon, beaten for days. But Kaushik didn't crack. He held India's secrets even as bones broke. He sent desperate letters to R.A.W., but silence was the only reply. The government disowned him. His service erased. The Black Tiger roared in silence. No medals, no honors. Just a lonely man behind bars, remembered by none. In 2001, Ravindra Kaushik died in a Pakistani prison. A silent warrior, unsung, unnamed, a true son of India. Back in India, his family waited. Years passed, but their hope never faded. His mother believed he'd return. They checked the mailbox every day, hoping for his letter. But silence screamed louder than words. R.A.W had moved on. In the shadows, they couldn't risk revealing him. One spy was lost to protect others. Kaushik spent 18 years in solitary confinement. No window, no voice, just memories and silence. He dreamt of home, of crossing the Vagar border once again, breathing Indian air. As illness took over, Kaushik grew weak. No medicine, no doctors, just pain and betrayal. He wrote one final letter. "Tell my country I served with honor. Even if they forget, I won't." No coffin returned. No flag-draped honor. His death was a whisper, not a salute. Years later, journalists uncovered the story. The Black Tiger was real and forgotten by his own. Today, we remember Ravindra Kaushik, not for medals but for sacrifice. The silent roar of a true patriot. In Pakistan, he died unknown. In India, he lived unacknowledged, but in between, he became a legend. Books, news, and films rediscovered the Black Tiger. The R.A.W echoed again. R.A.W offers today his name in reverence. His story, now training material for new recruits. He left behind a silent message. Serve your nation, even if it forgets you. To this day, Pakistan denies his existence. No official record, no grave with his name. His mother died waiting. Her last words, "My son was a hero. My country will one day know." R.A.W never acknowledged him publicly, but within their walls, his name is honored silently. Spies don't retire, they disappear. Sometimes in glory, sometimes in silence. Today, Indian children read his name in textbooks. The silent warrior has a voice again. He paid the ultimate price, not just for secrets, but for belief in his motherland. For 7 years, he lived behind enemy lines. No backup, no contact, only trust in his training. His story was buried deep in dusty files. Decades later, one RTI brought him back to life. There are whispers. He once loved a woman in Pakistan. But love wasn't part of the mission. Every week, he sent coded messages through dead drops, risking everything with every slip of paper. To Pakistan, he was Major Nabi Ahmed Shakir. To India, he was still Ravindra Kaushik, a man of two faces. When his handler was caught, the radio went silent. Kaushik knew he was on his own now. He smuggled out letters from Kot Lakpat jail, each word a cry for recognition, for dignity. "Don't let me die like this," he once wrote. Forgotten, discarded, unnamed. His legacy now crosses borders. Not Indian, not Pakistani, but human, brave, eternal. He was blacklisted from records, but burned bright in memory. A ghost in history, but a legend in whispers. His brother wrote letters, begged governments, pleaded for recognition. All he got was silence. No medal was pinned on his chest. No anthem played in his name. But heroes don't wait for applause. Inside R.A.W, they still whisper his name, the Black Tiger, the Shadow Warrior. He didn't just spy on the enemy. He thought like them, lived like them, almost became one. His mission didn't end with death. started legends. It inspired generations. Governments may forget, but stories remember. And we remember Ravindra Kaushik. Ravindra Kaushik didn't just spy, he gave his life to keep yours safe. Remember the name Black Tiger. Subscribe for more interesting videos. Thank you.